Hi and welcome to my farm in Samburu, Kenya. I'm Max Lemayian. I'm from Sweden, but also active in Kenya. And this is my farm where we practice agroforestry in permaculture design. And part of what we are doing is that we are creating a dense forest, a food forest, with fruits and vegetables. And to really be able to do this, we are using a lot of support trees. So I wanted to take you for a tour, which are the support trees that we use and our experience with them. So come along. So we are having many support trees actually for supporting the fruits. Like we have the fruit here behind is a passion. Right now it's using the fence, but long term we wanted to climb other trees. So the good supporter for this we have found is especially two of our trees. So one of them is El Marguet, the Croton tree, Croton megalocarpus. So it is a very nice tree, and it supports in many different aspects. One, when they are young like this, we prune them. We take the small branches down here, and then we prune, and then the trees we have that are still young, and here is a very hot place. Here the forest is not yet developed. We have a chance to mulch. So like these things down here, we can mulch the other trees so that the water is preserved and we get some new soil. And the same with this passion, it's very easy to mulch and improve the soil. You just find where the roots are from and then you put those branches there. Then we can see when the trees are a bit older, so come along. So when the Marguet, the Croton, when it's bigger, taller, like these ones are now 4 years old, we have been pruning, giving mulch to the young trees, and then when they are big like this, now is a perfect climber for this passion. And passion is one of the trees that do very well in these areas. So it's a support tree. Why? Of the mulch, and then the shade, and then the climbing. And then again we get sticks from this tree, like this one here, that we can now use in the fence to protect now from grazing, so that we don't need the goats in this side, so we need a strong fence. Okay, we can continue to see another tree. So another tree we use as support here in the fruit forest or food forest is the Gravelia tree, Gravelia Robusta. And this one also, it gives us a few things. It takes a bit longer to grow, but after some years it gives us a good shade. And as it grows we prune it, and those prunings either we give them to the goats or we make mulch. Then when the tree is bigger, like on this side now, a tree like this is a very good tree for shade, and then it's also a very good tree because it gives a chance now for a fruit the passion fruit to grow. So we can see over here, those passions have already started to climb. So as you can see here, they are climbing, and they will climb this tree very well. You see these passions? Even here, this is the passion. And even here is passion. And you find this tree has died because of termites. Termites was attacking it. Some last year, I think. So it is still strong for some time, maybe a few years. So during that time, we are going to keep this tree here and let those passion to grow there. Then there's another tree that is nice for passion. The other support tree that is nice for passion is this Leucaena. So it's also a tree that we plant in this side as a support tree. It's a nitrogen fixer. It grows slower, but it's a very nice tree. And it's also something here that we do prune from down. We use for mulching, or we give the goats a good goat fodder. And then even here it's climbing these trees, you see? So again, this one gives a shade, it gives mulching, and it gives a chance for this passion. And the good thing with this now, when we have established a forest with some shade, we don't need to plant them again, because they are planting themselves. All over here, they have dropped the seeds, and they will now start coming in number. And what we have seen when they are growing in the shade with the other trees, they will be more straight. Like now we have one here. So we let them to grow more straight. And down here there are so many of those seedlings. You can see this one is for that tree. Another support tree that we have is the castor oil, or castor. And I don't know if I can get, this is the one. So we use it a little bit different depending on where it is in a forest. So here now we are in a forest that is mixed shade and sun, so that we can grow avocados here. We can grow some, we have some mango here, and we have some lemon and other trees which like that shade and also sunlight. So here we are using this castor oil to become like a tree, a big tree. And it provides a good shade, and it also provides good mulching, whereby it's really turning this soil to be very nice. Actually, can you smell? This soil now that has been mulched, this was mulched completely and has now been decomposed. So that soil, it smells forest. I don't know if you know how forest smells, but to me it smells forest. And it gives a really good chance for this tree to be healthy. Even we find now other trees coming, like we think this one can be Leucaena, indigenous tree, because of that mulching. So the mulching is very important. Even if this tree now is in the shade, we don't need really the mulching here to prevent evaporation so much, but the mulching here is still very important for creating that soil. So this avocado is really doing well, and this is a nice tree for mulching avocado, because the avocado is a little bit bigger, and this one creates a lot of good mulch for it. So those are the support trees mostly that we are using here in the forest that is a bit shaded, to support the passion, and that is the fruit on top, and support these young fruits that's coming up. So I hope this information is useful for you, that you have learned something new. Feel free to check my YouTube channel and see the other content if you're interested in videos like this. Subscribe if you want to see them as I put more content. I want to go now more into videos. And make sure to comment. Please comment if there's anything I'm missing, if there's something that you can add, or any questions you have. So thank you for now. Talk to you next time.